I've got one very happy apEX with me on this side, a big smile on his face after that one, and no doubt, mate, because I think a lot of us were very worried after your first game here in the spring finals. But now does it feel good to come back in the style that you did?
Yes, of course. I mean, people can underestimate that the way that we, for 5 months, as Magis said in the interview, we did everything for the major. Everything was planned for the major, and we won it. And when you end like a big goal like that, it's pretty weird to go into a next tournament. And that was the first for me. I didn't know where I was. We didn't practice the first week when we after the major because we didn't have time. I mean, we didn't have time. We wanted to take some time off. Some time off. And the other week, unfortunately, Spinks was a lot sick, so we were practicing with Jax actually because we wanted to play a bit. But yeah, we almost had no practice coming here in the last like 3 or 4 weeks. So that wasn't easy at the beginning, but after the loss against Imperial, we were like, come on guys, we're not here to lose and to not show up. And I think we're coming back step by step into the tournament, and that just feels good.
Can you tell me what that team talk looked like after the Imperial game?
I don't know. I mean, we were not mad. We were just lost in some way, and I think our sport psychologist Lars helped us a lot to get through that, because I was the first one. My words were I was empty. I was empty in some sense because I didn't know what was the goal now. And of course, it's to win tournaments, but when you win such a big tournament at home without a doubt, people can underestimate that, but that was the most pressure I ever had in my life. So when everything goes out, you're like, oh, what's happening now? What's going on? And yeah, we came back together as a team, and that's what matters. And we showed up better the last few days, even though that's not perfect. That was a classic Anubis overtime against FaZe anyway. But yeah, we showed up the last 2 days, even though that was not pretty, but that's my team, and that's actually what we've been showing this year. It's a lot of mental fortitude.
It definitely is, mate, 100%. And I want to touch on this Mirage because they've been beating you on it over and over again. First time we see it this year, and you win in a stylish fashion. But I noticed Spinks a few times over towards short. Is that a change that's been made? 'Cause that's his old Ents position.
Yes, we've been changing positions. So obviously we didn't play it that much because we had to adapt to our new positions with blastpremier and mid-connector and Spinks shorts. Okay. But that was really needed to do it because we needed more movement on the map, and we need like a bit more craziness connector. Spinks is more, I mean, he's not that crazy. He's like more a star rifler and blah, blah. So I needed a crazy guy like me to get over, being able to support Magisk as well. And I think it's been working well, and I'm proud that we've been improving our Mirage so much, and it just feels good because we won it the last few times.
Improving it at the right time for sure. Now, going into the semis, crowd's going to be here, but you're going to be up against a G2 as well. You ready for that?
Yes, of course. I mean, playing against G2 is always a pleasure. They had a rough major. I think they want to bounce back at this tournament, so it's going to be a rough run for sure. But I'm ready, we are ready, and we want to show that we are the best team in the world.
I look forward to seeing it. Dan, thank you very much, man.